YouTube family? Welcome back to Lady Shar Reacts. I was gonna go to bed. It's been a long day. But some fire was dropped. And it's Clip Monstar and Murkemz on one track called Militia. And I am so hyped for this. I've been waiting so long for this. This is exactly what I need. So, I'm ready. Wait, I forgot something. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Share my reaction video with someone. That would be great. Doesn't cost you anything. Helps me out a ton. Helps Clip out. Helps Murkemz out. So, it's a win for everybody. And it's like 2 clicks and it's done. Doesn't take up that much of your time. Hit them thumbs up too. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Oh, also we're going with the new listen all the way through. I'll pause between artists unless they do a back and forth. But I'll pause in between and then I'll go through the song again and try to catch some bars and do some breakdowns. So, are y'all ready? Now I'm ready. Let's go.
Monstar!
Ah.
Can it be you a fool for this one? You don't want to go to war. If you do, then you motherfuckers better bring your army here. Why would you even take the risk in battleships but cannons? You can't even get it armed reach. We carry military clips, give us solitary shit if your fuckers is on the wrong team. I'm talking Alexander the Great, a planet of apes, but then the clip will turn into a zombie. Top gun, no fly zone. I swear y'all be killing me with that fake shit. Last blood, Rambo. Even family leave me on the snake shit. Fuck a brave heartbeat, put them in the back like a car seat, showing with the K do. Better say goodbye to your kids, ain't no hacksaw ridge, nobody is gonna save you. You'll never be safe, it ain't baseball. Try robbing son, I go Jake Paul. Crunch time, what's the play call? Put his head through the sheetrock, call me going AWOL. I treat the boy like a play doll. Adolf, I'm a war shit. Flow is so godly, on Kratos, you meet who you worship. This tool lift them up like a forklift, what is you saying? Don't give a fuck who your homies with. Grenade gonna flash like Adobe shit. No, I'm not religious, but hollows rip through his flesh, hit his colon, that's some holy shit. I'm Captain Hook, I'm on the way. Make him watch the plank. Battle time, I'm a creature of habit. If you wanna flex, I pull up in the tank. Stop being extra, we don't do the acting. If I'm in the ville, you still won't catch me lacking. Let's get it cracking. Sticking my hands in my vest on. Looks like I'm whitewater rafting. I'm off the grid, you ain't seeing my lines. They say I got a gift that raps. Put the ink where your chest go, tit for tat. You talking bands, but you never made a nickel back.
Oh!
Shit bang, turn Wayne's world to a war, that's major pain. Make you wanna change your name. You don't wanna go to war, you cash this claim. See what I mean? Bitch, I'm a king. Homie, I bow down to no one. I'm talking hibachi. Ho will cook 'em right in front of you with that shogun. You don't wanna go to war. If you do, then you motherfuckers better bring your army here. Why would you even take the risk in battleships but cannons? You can't even get it armed reach. We carry military clips, give us solitary shit if your fuckers is on the wrong team. I'm talking Alexander the Great, a planet of apes, but then the clip will turn into a zombie. Top gun, no fly zone. I swear y'all be killing me with that fake shit. Last blood, Rambo. Even family be on the snake shit. Fuck a brave heartbeat, put them in the back like a car seat, showing with the K do. Better say goodbye to your kids, ain't no hacksaw ridge, nobody is gonna save you. Ride out for the war, ain't no rest.
Okay. Oh my god. There's so much. Okay, obviously there's the whole war movies scheme through the whole shits, right? And then I almost died on the Cassius Clay bar. Holy free holies, Batman. He took shots at the great, at Muhammad Ali. Oh shit. And there was battleship references, Planet of the Apes. Was there a Rambo? There was Alexander the Great, Braveheart. Oh my gosh, there was so much. so much. We're going to be on the second half of this video breaking down bars forever. Because Clip has a bar in every line. And there's usually, like he said, a 5-layer burrito. There's usually layers to that shit. And if I can even get 2 layers, I'm not going to catch every bar. But on the bars I catch, if I could get an extra layer, I like extra toppings. Okay. I'm so glad that ended, but I hate that it ended because I had so much I wanted to say. And the eyes, fucking, that was the first thing, you know, because it starts off with just your eyes. And I was like, oh, those contacts are badass. Okay. I'll save the rest for later, but I just got too hot, okay? Man, I'm glad I didn't go to bed. Shit, after this, I might not be able to sleep. I'm too high. I'm going to run it back a little bit so I don't miss any of Murkemz. Because, you know, Murkemz be serving motherfuckers like McEnroe and hitting them with the hammer like whack-a-mole. You know, he feels like a track referee. On your mark, get set. When I shoot, they start running. Type of shit. And then he'll take you on a vibe and you're vibing out and all of a sudden start spitting fire. You know, or he might be talking shit and trashing a car with and saying dope Superman lines like he's with Lex Luthor and Kryptonite or some kind of shit like that. I mean, not that I know any of his bars or anything, and I'm gonna quit fangirling. Probably. Okay. Do I need to say a prayer before I go? I mean, Clip almost killed me just trying to not stop it going through because, you know, this is a new format I'm trying and whoo, okay. Let's see. We fixing to get into Murkemz and I can't do my fingers like, but Murk! Oh, that sounded so high pitched and it sounded like if you watched Hercules, the animated cartoon that was around when I was a kid, so you probably didn't, but there was the little his little friend that was half man and anyway, shit, I need to cut all that shit out, but I'm not going to. Anyway, if you know, you know.
Better say goodbye to your kids. Ain't no hopes all raised. Nobody is going back. Ride out for the war. Ain't no rescue coming. I wreck you. Take a jack like a lead. You something like who the fuck done said you run it. I rev 200 up on the dash and pass the rest who done it.
I said I wasn't going to pause, but I'm sorry. I got distracted just by the beat and the flow, and I did not hear a word.
Better say goodbye to your kids. Ain't no hopes all raised. Nobody is going back. Ride out for the war. Ain't no rescue coming. I wreck you. Take a jack like a lead. You something like who the fuck done said you run it. I rev 200 up on the dash and pass the rest who done it. Smirk in the clip. Monstar rip through cop cars. Moving like it's control. Pistol pop stars. The 40 finna rise. So the Swiss can chop y'all. Drop y'all. Despise an official mob star murk. I'm dripping up on the blicky to go fire. You niggas say you running the whip but no ties. You motherfuckers wanna get busy. It's go time. I'm flipping the go.
Yeah.
Fitting the blow five. For the chamber. Came to slang things with bangers. You lames couldn't tame a train J with anger. I flame with your dame for change fame. The range is a thing. Niggas praise. I pave ways and blaze in them curves.
Oh!
I throw commands up on demand. I'm a curve. I keep it heated. I let it burn you. I overturn you. Well, it's gang shit don't concern you. We gon' do like a waiting cause all the killers deserve
Ooh.
Better say goodbye to your kids. Ain't no hacksaw ridge. Nobody is gonna save you.
So many. And I caught the hacksaw ridge. Nobody gonna save you, bar the first time he said it, but or maybe the second, way before this last inning, and there were so many I couldn't remember all of them. Holy shit! And the no-fly zone, Top Gun. Whew. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go back and do it over again. Hell yeah. Let's start with those eyeballies.
Monstar. Can it be you a fool for this one? You don't want to go to war. If you do, then you motherfuckers better bring your army here. Why would you even take the risk in battle since mechanics you can't even get it armed reach?
Okay. Why you want to go to war with battleships like the game, but you can't even get an arm's reach?
Why would you even take the risk in battle since mechanics you can't even get it armed reach?
Oh, and Risk. Okay, so is the whole game scheme. Oh, shit. Because there's a game Risk, there's the game Battleship, and they're both war games. Jeez. I ain't got through the first bar yet.
You motherfuckers better bring your army here. Why would you even take the risk in battle since mechanics you can't even get it armed reach? We carry military clips, give us solitary shit if your fuckers is on the wrong team.
He don't give a solitary shit if you fuckers are on the wrong team. Okay. I don't give one shit because solitary, that's one. And solitary is also a game that you play by yourself because it's one. You don't give one shit if you're on the other team. Woo.
Even get it armed reach. We carry military clips, give us solitary shit if your fuckers is on the wrong team. Alexander the Great, a planet of apes, but then the clip will turn into a zombie.
Woo! He's talking Alexander the Great and Planet of the Apes. The banana clip because Planet of the Apes. And then he said, we'll turn into a zombie. Which is, like The Walking Dead. So it's another fucking war reference or battle reference.
No fly zone. That's why y'all be killing me with that fake shit.
Top Gun, No Fly Zone. The movie Top Gun. And y'all be killing me with that fake shit.
That's why y'all be killing me with that fake shit. Last blood, Rambo. Even family be on the snake shit.
He said Last Blood instead of First Blood. Is there another Rambo movie called Last Blood? If there is, I don't know. But he may just been doing a flip on it because he's ending the shit. You may start the shit, but I'm ending it. Last Blood. Either way, it's fire. I just don't know which way to take it.
Rambo. Even family be on the snake shit. Fuck a brave heartbeat, put him in the back like a car seat.
He said something about family, and then fuck a brave heart, put him in the back seat.
Fake shit. Last blood, Rambo. Even family be on the snake shit.
Your family on the stakes? I'm trying to remember if they were staking people on Braveheart, or did he say something about vampires that I missed?
Last blood, Rambo. Hey, you can family be on a snake shake. Fuck a brave heartbeat, put them in the back like a car seat, show 'em what the K do. Better say goodbye to your kids, ain't no hacksaw ridge, nobody is gonna save you.
And that bar is so fire if you've seen the movies about Hacksaw Ridge. Holy mother. Oh, so fire.
To your kids, ain't no hacksaw ridge, nobody is gonna save you. You'll never be safe, it ain't baseball. Try rob.
You'll never be safe. It ain't baseball. Thank you for the rap hands. I might have missed that had you not done the safe at home signal. I love it. Give me them rap hands.
You'll never be safe, it ain't baseball. Try Robinson, I go Jake Paul. Crunch time was
Try Robinson, I go Jake Paul. Okay.
the play call. Put his head through the sheetrock, call me going AWOL.
Because when you leave the military without permission, it's AWOL. But if he put your head through the drywall, it's a wall. I love it.
Put his head through the sheetrock, call me going AWOL. I treat the boy like a play doll. Adolf, I'm a warship. Flow is so godly, I'm Kratos. You meet who you worship. This tool lift him up like a forklift. When it's
Okay, I remember hearing this tool lift them up like a forklift bar the first time through, but he said something about his flow being godly and worship. I caught words, but not whole sentences.
put his head through the sheetrock, call me going AWOL. I treat the boy like a play doll. Adolf, I'm a warship. Flow is so godly.
I treat the guy like a play doll, Adolf on my warship. So Hitler on a warship, but a play doll. And then he says it kind of bends to say a doll instead of Adolf. So a doll on my worship. So I think he's playing on worship and warship and Adol and Adolf. If that, it doesn't sound as good as when I say it.
I treat the boy like a play doll. Adolf, I'm a warship. Flow is so godly, I'm Kratos. You meet who you worship. This tool lift him up like a forklift.
My flow is so godly. Something you meet this tool, but a forklift is a big tool for lifting things. Okay.
What is you saying? Don't give a fuck who your homies with. Grenade gonna flash like Adobe shit. No,
I don't give a fuck who you homies with. Grenade's gonna flash like Adobe shit. Adobe Flash. Adobe Flash Player.
homies with. Grenade gonna flash like Adobe shit. No, I'm not religious, but hollows ripped through his flesh. Hit his colon, that's some holy shit.
Woo! Hollow points ripped through his colon. That's some holy shit. Woo! 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 Because your colon is what your shit is held in. And if he puts a hollow point through your colon, there's going to be a hole in it. That's some holy shit. And when I get done, I gotta go to Murkemz. Whew.
I'm Captain Hook, I'm on the way. Make him want to play. Battle time, I'm a creature of habit. If you wanna flex.
Okay, Captain Hook from Peter Pan. Walk the plank. Something, the wave.
Want to play. Battle time, I'm a creature of habit. If you wanna flex, I pull up in the tank. Stop being
I'm a creature of habit. I'll pull up in a tank.
so we don't do the act acting. If I'm in the ville, you still won't catch me lacking. Let's get it cracking. Sticking my hands in my vest on. Looks like I'm whitewater rafting. I'm off the grid, you ain't seeing my line.
Woo! A grid is lines, and living off the grid is living, where no one can track you. You're not hooked up to utilities, and you know what off the grid is. So you can't see me because I'm off the grid, but you can't see his lines because they're so layered. And you can't see his lines because you can't touch them. You can't reach them because they're the best. Because, I'm so far above you, you can't see me. I guess is the way you would explain that.
Whitewater rafting. I'm off the grid, you ain't seeing my line. They say I got a gift that raps. Put the ink with your chest, go tit for tat. You talking bands, but you never made a nickel back. Stop.
Woo. You're talking bands, but you never made a Nickelback. Nickelback was a rock band. I caught that one the first time through too, and I just couldn't stop.
This shit bang turn Wayne's World to a world war that's major pain.
Wayne's World, party on! And then Major Payne is also another movie reference. So I got the movie references, but I didn't get the connection with Wayne's World, World War. I didn't. I'm missing something. There's a little connective tissue in there that I'm not catching.
You wanna change the name? You don't wanna go to war? You cash this claim.
Ooh, that bar hit me so fucking hard. It was so hard not to say anything when it happened because it was like, holy shit. He took a jab at Muhammad Ali. Woo! That bar was fire, though.
See what I mean? Bitch, I'm a king. Homie, I bat under no one. I'm talking hibachi. Ho will cook 'em right in front of you with that shogun.
Woo! I'm talking hibachi. I'll cook them right in front of you because that's what happens in a hibachi grill. And then Shogun, which was another epic show, miniseries, when they used to do that stuff really well for TV. And it, was Japanese warriors. Oh my.
I'm talking hibachi. Ho will cook 'em right in front of you with that shogun.
Woo!
You don't wanna go to war. If you do, then you motherfuckers better bring your army here.
Yeah.
Why would you even take the risk in battle since mechanics? You can't even get it armed reach. Carry military clips, give us solitary shit if your fuckers is on the wrong team. I'm talking Alexander the Great, a planet of apes, but in the clip will turn into a zombie. No fly zone. That's why y'all be killing me with that fake shit. Last blood, Rambo. Even family be on that snake shit. Fuck a brave heartbeat, put them in the back like a car seat, show 'em what the K do. Better say goodbye to your kids, they know it's all rich, nobody is gonna save you. Ride out for the war, ain't no rescue.
Holy shit. Okay, Clip, I hope I did your pen justice. I know I didn't catch all of them, but brother, I tried. And this track is so fucking fire. Okay. Now Murkemz. And I apologize for that weak ass Merc I did. I'm sorry, really. Okay, let's hear what you saying.
Better say goodbye to your kids, they know it's all rich, nobody everybody is gonna serve you. Ride out for the war, ain't no rescue coming. I wreck you, tech a jack like a lead. You something like who the fuck done said you run it? I rev 200 up on the dash and pass the rest who done it. Smirk in the
He revved it up into the red on the dash.
Ride out for the war, ain't no rescue coming. I wreck you, tech a jack like a lead. You something like who the fuck done said you run it? I rev 200 up on the dash and pass the rest who done it. Smirk in the clip, Monstar, rip through cop cars, moving like it's Contra, pistol pop stars. The 40 finna rise, so the Swiss can chop y'all, drop y'all, despise an official mob star. I'm dripping up on the blicky, they go fire. You niggas say you running the whip me, but no ties. You motherfuckers.
Say you're running with me, but no tires. And I'm sorry, I know I ain't doing your pen justice, but I don't know if my ears are exhausted from all the fire I've listened to today or what, but I'm not catching them. You know, it makes me so mad. And your flow is so fucking cold. Oh my gosh, my guy.
40 finna rise, so the Swiss can chop y'all, drop y'all, despise an official mob star. I'm dripping up on the blicky, they go fire. You niggas say you running the whip me, but no ties. You motherfuckers wanna get busy, it's go time. I'm flipping the coke.
You want to get busy, it's go time.
If it in the blow fire, but the chamber came to
Blow
slang
fire.
Bankers. You lames getting tame, a train J with anger. I flame at your dame for change, fame the range is a thing. Niggas praise, I pave ways and blaze it. I'm colonel. I thought the man's up on demand, I'm a colonel. I keep it.
That flow. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I'm sorry, Colonel. I get distracted by your flow, actually. It's your fault.
You lames getting tame, a train J with anger. I flame at your dame for change, fame the range is a thing. Niggas praise, I pave ways and blaze it. I'm colonel. I thought the man's up on demand, I'm a colonel. I keep it heated, I let it burn you. I overturn you. Well, it's gang shit don't concern you. We gon' do like a waiting, cause all the killers deserve you. When you in what army, calmly finna harm me. I turn him to a zombie promptly, nigga, sorry. I pulled.
You and which army are fixing to harm me? Yeah. I like this flow.
You I overturn you. Well, it's gang shit don't concern you. We gon' do like a waiting, cause all the killers deserve you. When you in what army, calmly finna harm me. I turn him to a zombie promptly, nigga, sorry. I pulled up, holding a stick like it's Atari. Blicks up in a.
I pulled up holding a stick like it's Atari. I like that. I like that.
We gon' do like a waiting, cause all the killers deserve you. When you in what army, calmly finna harm me. I turn him to a zombie promptly, nigga, sorry. I pulled up, holding a stick like it's Atari. Blicks up in a Rari, fist until it's sorry. Move faster, for the 40 go boot blacker. And knowing that you running, we're ready to do nada. You feeling when you're.
You running, but you ready to do nada? You not doing nothing?
You in what army, calmly finna harm me. I turn him to a zombie promptly, nigga, sorry. I pulled up, holding a stick like it's Atari. Blicks up in a Rari, fist until it's sorry. Move faster, for the 40 go boot blacker. And knowing that you running.
He said something about Scar and Mufasa.
Up in a Rari, fist until it's sorry. Move faster, for the 40 go boot blacker. And knowing that you running, we're ready to do nada. You feeling when you're listening when fucking with true shadows, fucking with true.
You gonna learn your lesson when fucking with true shooters?
Go boot blacker. And knowing that you running, we're ready to do nada. You feeling when you're listening when fucking with true shadows, fucking with true brothers. Never assume nada. We popping on the apple.
Never assume nothing. No.
Go boot blacker. And knowing that you running, we're ready to do nada. You feeling when you're listening when fucking with true shadows, fucking with true brothers. Never assume nada. We popping on the apple when he least expect it. And any witnesses and keep detectives. I don't give a motherfuck, bitch. I keep some rap. It's more time, better.
Okay. He gonna pop up on you when you least expect it. And he don't care who's around, because he lives reckless.
Any witnesses and keep detectives. I don't give a motherfuck, bitch. I keep some rap. It's more time, better beat the message. We gon' reap the blessings.
Ooh. Wartime, better peep the message. And then, I heard what he said. I just...
More time, better beat the message. We gon' reap the blessings.
creep
wanna go to
lessons.
war. If you do, then your motherfuckers better bring your army. Why would you even take the risk in battle since for cannons you can't even get in arms reach? We carry military clips, give us solitary shit if your fuckers is on the wrong team. I'm talking Alexander the Great, a planet of apes, but then the clip will turn into a zombie. Top gun, no fly zone. I swear y'all be killing me with that fake shit. Last blood, Rambo. Even family be on that snake shit. Fuck a brave heartbeat, put them in the back like a car seat, show 'em what the K do. Better say goodbye to your kids, ain't no hacksaw ridge, nobody is gonna save you.
That's fucking fire! Alright, if y'all still here rocking with me, thank you. Thank you. Now, this was a motherfucking bar heavy banger, and I hope you had a good time with me. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. The description, or the link to the original video is going to be in the description box. And you better go show Clip some love on this. If you aren't following him, you better subscribe. And Murkemz too. I'm keeping a list of who's naughty and nice, and you don't do that, you going on the naughty list. Alright. Love you guys. Peace. I'm out.